Need a simple way to manage configuration settings in your Java application, like API keys or database URLs? In this guide, I'll show you how to easily read .properties files, a standard and effective way to externalize your application's configuration. But before we begin, if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with another developer. Alright, let's take a look. We have a simple config.properties file in our project. Inside, we have key value pairs for settings like an app name, version, a boolean for dark mode, and a buffer size. Our goal is to load these values into our Java program. First, in our main method, we'll create an instance of the properties class from java.util. This object is designed specifically to handle key value pairs from a properties file. Next, to read the file safely, we'll use a try with resources block. This is a best practice because it ensures our file input stream is automatically closed when the block is finished, which prevents resource leaks. Inside the try, we'll create a file input stream pointing to our config.properties file. Now for the key step, we call the load method on our properties object and pass in the file input stream. This method reads the entire file and loads all the key value pairs into our app setting object. Once the properties are loaded, we can retrieve any value using the .getProperty method, passing in the key as a string. Let's start by getting the app name. We'll store the value in a string variable and try printing it out. Look at that! We're now successfully retrieving data from the config file. Now, a very important thing to remember is that getProperty always returns a string. If you need a different data type, like a boolean or an integer from our file, you'll have to parse it yourself using the appropriate wrapper classes, like boolean.parseboolean and integer.parseInt. Let's retrieve the rest of our properties, converting them where necessary, and then print them all to the console. Run the code. And there we go. As you can see, all our configuration values, the name, version, dark mode setting, and buffer size, have been loaded correctly from the file and are ready to be used in our application. And that's it. You now know how to easily read and manage application settings using .properties files in Java. If this guide helped you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one.